another night of eating. This time we are in Peshawar and we are going to try as much street food as we can. It's going to be different food, different flavours. We are headed all the way down to Namak Mandi. We've heard that is the best place in the city to try food. Sharon, are you hungry?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm absolutely starving. Let's go.
Hey.
Army base.
Army base. Gorgeous.
Shukriya. We going now?
No, very safety.
I don't understand. Do you stay here?
Namak Mandi.
This is not Namak Mandi?
Namak Mandi.
Okay, 300.
Thank you.
Shukriya.
We have arrived and let me tell you, it is absolute barbecue central here. There is so much smoke coming along from all the different stands all the way down on either side. So let's not waste any time, let us go and eat. Hello. Oh my goodness.
What do you like? Mutton, tikka.
That is a big kebab, isn't it?
Yes, kebab. Power.
Mutton?
This mutton tikka?
Mutton tikka. Power. Man.
Mutton tikka, we've not had that yet. It's the night of eating new foods here in Pakistan.
Pakistan, yes.
That is massive.
Should we do mutton tikka?
Let's do it.
I think we're doing mutton tikka.
We might need to share with someone else. We won't be eating anything else tonight.
Yes.
Can we have one mutton?
One mutton tikka?
1 kg.
1 kg?
Yes, kg, half kg. You like?
Half kg?
Half kg. Tikka.
Tikka, yeah.
Tikka. What's this? What's this you're making?
Chicken.
Chicken? This looks delicious.
That's chicken.
Yeah.
This chicken. This mutton.
So this is mutton here?
This mutton.
Oh.
This is the chapli.
What's that?
Turkey?
Yes, chapli. Dumba. Mutton.
Very nice. And we can have this barbecued?
Yes.
Okay. We sit inside or we can wait here?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Half kg mutton tikka.
Half kg mutton tikka.
Okay, bhai.
Is it dry or we have it dry?
Inshallah.
Here we go.
This is nice.
Thank you to Filmora for sponsoring this video and supporting our travels. Now, one side of travel videos that you will not see or know about is the editing process, which can take hours per video, which is so difficult to manage when you are constantly on the move. With Filmora, you can make editing 10 times faster, as Filmora has so many powerful inbuilt tools that can completely streamline your editing process completely. So let's jump in and take a look. We regularly use music in our videos, but our choice is very limited due to strict copyright rules. But Filmora's AI music generation can generate music that suits your video for commercial use in seconds. You can choose between different genres and adapt to any style, which is far easier than searching through a sound library song by song to find the most suitable track. And personally, we find this to be the most powerful tool in Filmora, speech to text. This is the most important tool for us, as we have extremely thick Scottish accents which make it pretty difficult for people to understand us. So sometimes we have to transcribe an entire video and it can take absolutely ages, and we just do not have time for that on the road. But with Filmora, there is no more manual transcription. With speech to text, Filmora allows you to transcribe video speech to text in just one click and supports direct transcription of bilingual subtitles, which can open up your videos to a global audience and will save you hours per day of typing and translating. There are many other useful features such as colour grading and noise reduction, which are critical to make sure your movies are as crisp as possible. If you are a filmmaker or you want to become one, click on the link in our description to get started with Filmora right now. Have a look at this little bit out the back. This way?
Sit here?
This way, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
We just sit here?
Yes.
Here is good.
Perfect.
Shukriya.
Well, this is a first having barbecued mutton. We've only actually had that in curries, and we're sitting like the locals here out in the garden. It is absolutely... Shukriya. It is absolutely gorgeous out here and a lot more peaceful than the main street, so that is a nice surprise. Good start. Oh my goodness, it's there. That was a nice surprise.
Muslim. Well, here, have a look at the mutton tikka, and this is only the half portion.
Thank goodness we didn't get that full kebab stick, and they've also brought out naan for it, so it is.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, a tablecloth. Shukriya.
Thank you. Ah, perfect. Shukriya.
Not just now.
Can we wait till we eat first? Right, take number 4. We keep getting pestered for pictures, but we are saying no, but no one is listening. Anyway, here is the mutton tikka. This is only the half portion. Oh, we've got another group coming over. Should we just keep going? Should we just go through?
Yeah, right, let's do it. Let's dig in.
Pretend they're not there.
Let's get a bit of this bread. We've got some lovely fresh vegetables. Look how red those tomatoes are.
They are going to be juicy and sweet.
I'm going for it. Let's do this.
Just pretend there's not like 30 people staring at us right now.
Wow, look at the way that just breaks off. Not had mutton for a long time. Cheers. The only way I can describe that is it just tastes like meat. There's so much flavour. It's just breaking away in your mouth, and it is massive chunks of meat that we've got here. Incredible.
Yeah, look at the size of some of these bits of mutton. I've never had it like this before. As Shannon said, we've only ever had it in curries, we've never had it dry, so this will be interesting to try. Let's grab a bit, tear a bit of this lovely bread off. Now, there is something incredibly uncomfortable about having like 26 foot guys in a big group towering over you watching you eat, but we will just pretend they're not there, pretend this isn't real. There we go, let's break some of this off. Oh wow. That is unreal, and the fat is actually just going really, really crispy and crunchy on the outside. It's not soft, and it also just melts in your mouth. It's like crispy on the outside and like juicy in the middle. And we never ever used to like eating the fat on meat, but we picked up a very, very bad habit here in Pakistan of enjoying the fatty part of the meat. We cannot take that home with us, Shannon. No, thank you.
No.
This was delicious. Fantastic, thank you very much. That was actually on the more expensive side of street food. That was £4. Was it worth £4?
I don't think so for what we got. We only maybe had 3 or 4 bits of meat each, and then the naan to go with it. More expensive side, but it was absolutely delicious. Look at here. There's a mutton here. And this is just what we had. Absolutely delicious.
Yay! Thank you. Shukriya.
Goodbye.
Right, that is us warmed up. Let's take a wander down Namak Mandi, see if we can find something that we have never seen before. I am in the mood to go absolutely wild on this street tonight. The smells are spilling out from every restaurant onto the road. There's smoke everywhere. What is next is the question.
I can't even see in there.
This finished?
Huh?
What's this?
Chapli kebab.
Shish kebab?
Chapli kebab.
Chapal kebab? Okay.
I can't see.
You can't see?
You need to lift me up.
Look at the size of this. This is the biggest pan I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, I can see it. That looks good. It kind of looks like a burger patty. Oh, it's sore my eyes.
I know, it's very, very smoky standing here.
Look at the actual fire here though. It's with wood and coal. It's like a proper old school burner, which is absolutely huge. No?
And the size of the pan here. This is spicy, beef with spice. Okay. How many should we try? 1 or 2? Yes, please. Yes, can we eat inside? Okay. And do you have bread? Roti, naan?
Naan roti, no.
No?
Not money.
Roti? Okay, can we have enough for us two? Yeah, we sit down? Oh, this is how it's here.
No chapati.
So it goes in raw and literally pretty much deep fries inside the oil here, as you'll see. it shrinks so much because look at the size of this one that's just went in compared to these ones over here.
This smells very different to the usual flavours that we've had. It's a lot more kind of like an oriental smell with all the different herbs and spices, so excited to try another new dish.
This is the restaurant for tonight.
Here we are.
What we got here? Oh, lovely. Shukriya.
Ooh, look at the colours on that. Red, green, garlic in there.
That is packed with herbs and spices.
It looks very much like a hamburger, doesn't it?
It looks exactly like a hamburger patty. See, we put a bit of cheese on that and between this. You would be mistaken if that's a cheeseburger. Not seen this bread before in Pakistan, have we?
No, it's like a nice pattern on it. It's very hot. Ooh. Freshly cooked, hopefully. You can see just how easily that is breaking away. There we are, you can see some finely chopped up onions in there also.
I think Shannon might have went a little bit too early. Have a look, she's literally dying. Here, take some water.
My goodness, I got a bit excited there. That is like steaming hot in the centre of that patty. But that flavour is incredible. It's sort of similar texture to a shish kebab. It's very minced down meat, lots of herbs and spices, but yeah, maybe you can describe it a bit better once it cools down.
It really does just look like a hamburger. Should we call this the Pakistani hamburger? We've had the Chinese hamburger, now we've got the Pakistani hamburger. Wow, it smells absolutely incredible. It smells very spicy actually. I smell a lot of chilli in here. That is very spicy and very peppery, but if you have a look here, you'll see lots of little chunks of tomato, and that just gives it sort of a little sweet, juicy kind of burst through every bite you get. And you'll see here, look at the size of this, big bit of green chilli, and there's lots of chilli seeds all through here. So spice is not a problem with this dish. They have went full in with the heat, and it is honestly delicious. Someone please let us know in the comments what this is called. That was good, but as we've been eating it, it started to get a little bit more oily. You'll have seen the way it was deep fried. I mean, there was like that much oil in the pan. It was straight under, submerged in the oil, and it sort of just seeped in. And it was alright when it was really, really hot. You didn't really notice it, but now it started to cool down. The oils and the grease have started to ooze out a little bit. So I'm happy with what we've ate. We've left.
Not much.
Yeah. We've not left much, but let's not finish this. We don't want a sore stomach from the oil, because we've got a few more dishes to try tonight. Shannon, have you got a few more in you?
I do. I'm trying to pace myself better than what we did in Lahore. Not eat as much bread.
Yeah? We eat? Yes, delicious. No, one is perfect. Shukriya.
That was delicious, thank you.
No. You are my guest, no thank you.
You're serious?
Yes.
Oh,
Shukriya.
Shukriya.
What's the name of your shop?
Peshawar kebab.
Peshawar
Kebab.
Peshawar kebab. Shukriya. Thank you. That was very kind.
Okay, thank
Shukriya.
you so much.
Oh wow, what absolute legends. Peshawar kebab. Get down there and try that. That was delicious. And I don't think we're getting very far down the road, about 3 steps.
Hello sir, how are you?
Hello.
This looks good.
What is this?
It's a beans karai.
Beans fry?
Yeah.
Beans karai?
Yeah,
Oh.
let me try.
Do you have any other curry or just karai?
Yeah, I serve a lot of items. You can see there's a bean, there's a lot of things.
Do you have any other curry or is it just only karai?
I can serve chicken karai, tikka karai, that's a meat karai.
Yeah.
Different kind of things. This time, if you are not hungry, so
No, we are
Have
hungry.
you here?
We are hungry.
you are hungry, okay? It's no problem, I can.
Let's get this, the amount of
Pleasure
beans
to
and
serve
veg.
you.
Yeah, that would be great.
It will be a pleasure.
So what is inside this? Beans?
Nothing, just
And
tomato, oil, so some spices.
Spices?
Yeah, just, green chili.
Is it quite
That's
easy
it.
to make?
Yeah, it's easy. It's not a rocket science.
Not rocket science. Maybe for us, not for you.
Well, have a look at us two going vegan in Peshawar. Who would have thought it? Back to our roots, Shannon.
Yeah, back to our roots. Need a break from all this meat.
We can sit inside?
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, you can let me bring the fan for you.
Ah,
If
shukriya.
it's not working, it's why.
The fan is okay, we don't need.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Should we take our shoes off?
Actually, that one stopped working.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, yes. AC. So you're going to give us a cooking lesson?
Yeah.
I don't know that much. Actually, the chef isn't not present today. Actually, this is my shop. Actually, so we have a chef here, but he had some work.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I'm working.
So what's this? Oil?
It's not oil.
Garlic?
It's garlic and what else? Ginger sauce, ginger paste.
Nice.
Yeah,
Fragrant.
garlic and ginger paste.
And look, you'll see the pan is just on some coal, so it's kind of like a barbecued curry. If though.
Yeah, this is the pan here, and it's just served in this bowl as well, which is easy. There we are. There's the heat going in, the green chilies. You can hear that starting to sizzle away now.
Ginger?
Ginger?
Yes. Good.
Quite chunky, the ginger.
Tomato?
Fresh tomatoes. Lots of tomatoes. Oh, look at this steam coming now.
On a high heat.
Yeah, on
Very, very
heat.
high.
Keep it very, very hot.
Fix, that's why we increase the heat.
Woo!
How long does it take?
Tomato paste.
Tomato paste?
Yeah.
You can smell all these flavours coming out now, the herbs and spices, the garlic.
Look at the way the tomatoes start to change colour. It starts to like adopt a bit of a browner shade. And about 20 seconds ago it was bright red like tomato sauce.
I know. I don't even know if you can see through all this steam. That is one hot, hot pan.
Actually, you're from Afghanistan.
You're from Afghanistan?
Yeah, yes, of course.
You're from Afghanistan?
Yes,
Whereabouts?
yes. I worked in previous government.
Yeah.
Back there when there was democracy, before the Taliban regime.
Yeah.
I was serving as a secretary to the advisor of president.
To the president?
Yeah, I did my graduation from India, from Allahabad University, back in 2020.
When
That's
did
my story.
when did you move here?
Huh?
How long have you lived here?
Yes, since my birth.
Since where? Oh,
Birth
okay.
and India. But I worked there. I went to India, to Banaras and to Agra, Taj Mahal.
Can you go back to Afghanistan to visit?
Yeah. I came back to Afghanistan in 2020, in December 2020. After that, I got employment job, post as a secretary to the advisor of president. But later, after the regime changed, so I come back home and start this business.
Good man.
Did you work in Kabul?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there. But since 2 years, I haven't been there.
Yeah.
Wow. That is now catching the back of my throat. Look how much that colour is changing in the sauce. The sauce is starting to thicken up now before we put the beans inside. Our first time having a vegetarian curry. How do you feel about having vegetarian?
Oh, it's going to be a nice change. Oh, look, they're coming in now.
There we are. Kind of look like kidney beans, same sort of colour.
So what's traditional Afghani food? If I was to travel to Afghanistan, what would I expect to
You
eat?
want to try it? Kabuli Pulao. Kabuli Pulao.
Kabuli Pulao?
And you can try mutton, tikka.
Yeah.
You can find it back there at the big restaurants. There are some sort of restaurants.
Yeah. Kabuli Pulao is very popular in
Yeah,
Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And it's just starting to calm down a little bit now. And that sausage just went so thick and the colour now is completely brown. A little bit more oil. Do you plan to visit Afghanistan anytime soon again?
Yeah, I have planned to go
Yeah.
back there and find some kind of job in the NGO. I'm looking for an NGO that just save the children.
Nice. Charity work.
I'm trying to get a job
Yeah.
there.
Would you like to permanently relocate to Afghanistan?
Inshallah. My father came at the time of the Soviet Union.
Is that the
They
70s?
invaded Afghanistan,
Yeah.
the Soviet
Yeah.
Union, back in 1989 or something.
Yeah.
84,
Yeah.
at that time. So my father migrated here from Afghanistan to Pakistan. Okay, thank you.
Shukriya.
See you later.
Well, that is what you call a story. We're having our first ever vegetarian curry cooked from a man all the way from
Afghanistan.
I think he is the first Afghani I have ever met in my life.
Yep, we've had lots of Afghani food since we arrived here in Pakistan, but that is the first person that we have met.
Shukriya.
Thank you.
Smells amazing, shukriya.
Well, this looks delicious and a very interesting way to eat. We are got our legs in a little basket like we're back in school. You ready for this?
And we've got the same kind of bread we had next door.
It literally was next door. It probably is exactly the same.
It probably comes from the same guy. We didn't make it very far down the road. There I go. Who's going first? Will I go first?
You go.
Let's dig into our bean karai cooked off our Afghani friend. So here we have Pakistan and Afghanistan coming together in a bowl of food.
Shukriya. Thank you.
Just look how much this sauce thickens when he first put all that water and oil in. It was honestly like a soup, and the heat just caused all that water to evaporate and absorb all these spices. Have a look at how much that is just clinging onto that bread. Oh wow. You can taste the sweetness of those tomatoes straight away. And you've seen these chunks of ginger here that he chopped up and put in. You can taste them, and that garlic, so strong. This is fantastic. I did not know you got food like this in Pakistan. Everywhere that we have been in this country so far, it's just been meat, whether it's chicken, whether it's beef, whether it's yak, whether it's mutton. Everywhere it's carnivore central, so it's actually kind of nice and refreshing to have a little change.
Now I'm very excited to try a vegetable curry here in Pakistan. Don't think I've ever had a bean curry. We've had things like dal with lentils, but not actual beans, and they're quite a big size. Yeah, all the flavours are popping in that, where it's sweetness, chilli, the garlic, the ginger. But these beans are actually starting to sort of break down as well, and it's kind of adding to the texture of the curry, which is a really nice surprise. Because you saw how hot that pan is, and this is why he's probably put them in the pan last, because they would have completely disintegrated with how hot that pan is if he put them in with the tomatoes at the very beginning. So it's nice to have the different textures in this bean curry. That was delicious.
How was it?
Oh, so
10 out of 10.
Did you like it?
Yeah, loved it.
How many days you were staying here?
2 more nights.
2 more nights?
Yeah.
Okay, see you then.
Yes.
What's the name of your restaurant?
Shinwari Karai.
Shinwari Karai.
Shinwari is my travel name.
Shinwari?
Tribe name.
That's a lovely name.
Kind of tribe name.
How much is that?
Nothing.
Come on.
Nah, please.
Yes, okay. So anytime when the foreigner come here, so I don't charge anything for them. Okay, so you are guests here, so you're welcome.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you.
Thank you.
See you.
Thank you so much. And I hope you get to go back to Afghanistan soon.
Hope you see you soon.
Yeah. Good luck. See you later.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
I feel awful. Well, I think we have had just about every single karai that is possible here in Pakistan, and I have to say the bean karai was a nice surprise. Very enjoyable to have something which is full of vegetables and just good flavour.
Everyone here is so kind and just doesn't want to accept money for things, and we feel so bad and so guilty. We feel like it's, I don't know, it doesn't feel right, but I know it's like what they want to do, but it just, I don't know, we've just never experienced kindness and hospitality and welcoming like this before, so it's hard to adjust to.
Kebab?
Oh.
What's this? Hello. 1 kilo. What's this? Hello. Okay.
What kind? Oh, we had that.
No, it's okay. We had before. Okay. Sorry, thank you. You in here? You have Kabuli Pulao?
We have this?
Kabuli Pulao? Yes. It's in here? This is it?
Hello.
Hi. Oh, this is nice.
Lovely. How are you? It's kind of like homey, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
getting your feet out for dinner.
Menu?
Okay.
Bye bye. Now this is an Afghani dish and we are about 40 kilometres from the Afghani border, so I'm going to guess the ingredients are the exact same ones that they are used on the other side of the border, so this should be the perfect place to try an authentic Kabuli Pulao.
I think we're ready. Can we have the... Okay. Oh wait, that's okay.
You just sort of threw the menu at you. You said you were ready to order and you threw the menu. Okay.
Well, we haven't ordered yet, but I tell you what, if he doesn't come and take our order soon, I might fall asleep in here. This is so comfortable. Look at Alan.
This is the way to dine. This is actually comfier than our hotel room that we've got.
Yeah, that is.
Sleep in here tonight.
Much cooler in here, more comfortable. Maybe we'll get fed eventually.
No rush. There is no rush in here. Take as long as they like. Can we have a one Kabuli Pulao? Kabuli Pulao, one.
That's all. Yeah, thank you. That is massive. Shukriya.
Now when we have had rice dishes like this in Kashgar with meat through it, it's been a big chunk of meat. Now this is a little bit different. There's not like a big slab of meat. You can see here the meat is actually pre-shredded and put up, which actually makes it much easier to eat. You can just grab your fork, you don't have to like tear it apart. Let's give this a right good old try. Now it just completely adds to the effect that we're sitting on the floor, on the carpet, it's legs in a basket. Have a look. There is so many different colours on that spoon. Well, I cannot lie, that is slightly underwhelming. There's not a whole lot of flavour going on in that. I was expecting a lot more when we had the Palak, I think it was called, in Kashgar. It was honestly one of the best things we had ever eaten. So I was really excited to come here and try this, thinking it was going to make a level up or the same thing. It sort of just doesn't quite have that kick to it that we were expecting. I mean, it's nice and it's tasty and the meat is nice and tender and the carrots are sweet, but I was expecting a little bit more. I can't lie, but we can't win them all. We have had some fantastic food tonight, so not everything is going to be 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
That was delicious, thank you. Delicious.
Where are you from?
I am from Scotland.
Okay.
Scotland.
There you go. And we are going to finish off the night like a local and have a lovely little cup of tea. Hello. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Do you have tea to try? Or green tea? Good, how are you?
Is this green tea in here? Look, there's some herbs in this pot. This is green tea? Yes.
Okay, let's have green tea. Look at this, best seat in the house. It's right in front of the fan. How are you? Nice to meet you.
What's your name? Ash. My name Alan. Nice to meet you. This is tea?
Nice smell.
Lachi.
Oh, it's like cardamom.
Oh, strong. Strong. So you put the tea in here? So you get some cardamom pods, put them in here. Get that a good old mash up. And straight into a pot of water. Hi, how are you? Hi.
This is a green tea shop.
Really?
Green tea, sugar.
It's absolute chaos down here at the tea shop.
It's nearly midnight.
I know.
It's literally nearly midnight. Everyone is still out drinking tea.
Where I come from?
Yeah.
Scotland. Scotland, yes. This is my first time in Pakistan. Scotland. Yeah.
Nice country.
Yeah, nice country. I think this is like the Pakistani pub.
It literally is the tea pub.
It is, because they don't drink here, and tea is sort of like the social drink. Back home you would go out for a beer.
Yeah, beer. Not tea, that would not happen back home.
And it's Sunday night tonight.
Yeah, it's a very social event, coming down for a cup of tea first thing in the morning, last thing at night. It is a very nice atmosphere sitting here, everyone's friendly, chatting. Tea.
Here we go.
Nice though. Oh, nice. It smells lovely. We would have saw that the gentleman poured the tea into the cup and then poured it out, and that's similar to what they do in China. They've done that for many years to show that the cup is clean and sterilised, and it's nice that he done that right in front of us.
We have had so many comments since we came to Pakistan telling us that we have got to drink green tea after we eat lots of food. It helps digest it. So I think tonight is the perfect time to try it because we have ate too much food. So let's wash it down with a nice green tea.
Now, I'm not much of a tea drinker, but I enjoy like a flavoured tea or a green tea, and it is pretty late, so hopefully we'll have a very good night's sleep after this. But check the colour of that, it's not the most appealing, but it's pretty impressive that it's just been made from natural ingredients in the water. And this gentleman just sitting up here with his legs crossed. Ooh. Very sweet as per usual, lots of sugar in there, and the cardamom pods have very strong flavour. It does actually feel nice, it's like warming me on the inside, and it does feel quite nice in my stomach, so maybe it does help. That is so sweet. Those young boys that came and said hello to us are all sitting having a wee cup of tea. It's not just for older people, they start very young here. It is so sweet to watch them. How much was that? No? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Shukriya. Thank you.
What's the name of your shop? Shop name? Oh, no.
Pakistan, right? Allah Mani shop. Best tea in Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Yes. Shukriya. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
What a night and what a street. Everyone here has given us the best hospitality, and we've had some delicious and new tasty foods along the way.
Some of the kindest people we have ever met don't want money for their food. They just want to respect their guest. What kind people in Pakistan. And I am as full as I can be. I could not eat or drink another thing. What a great night of eating, and we will see you tomorrow as we explore Peshawar more.